What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Bryce with the Real Squad. Hope everybody's doing well. Me, I'm doing okay. Just got out the theater watching that Blue Beetle. This is directed by Angel Manuel Sato. Haven't seen anything he's done before, so going in here, I was interested. Had to come represent. Got my Blue Beetle shirt. You know what I mean? Target special. But yeah, had to come represent for my man Jaime Reyes. When they first announced this movie, I was super excited because I was introduced to the Blue Beetle in the Teen Titans movie, the series, and I think I might have saw a little bit of him in the Batman Brave and the Bold. So he was immediately likable to me. I really like that character, the Jaime Reyes one. I know they have a few of them. I think the original was Ted Cord, I believe, or something like that. But yeah, I was excited, and when the trailer dropped, I was even more excited because, man, that suit was fire. And my boy from Cobra Kai, Miguel Solo Mariana, was being cast as the Blue Beetle. And ever since I saw him in Cobra Kai, he's been super cool, very likable guy on and off the screen. And that boy got the moves, man. He can actually put them paws on you. But yeah, so going in here, was it entertaining? Did it have a lot of good action? Did the movie have heart? How was the movie's villain? Did I leave out the theater happy? Well, the majority of those questions are a yes. I will say that I definitely enjoyed the Blue Beetle. It surprised me in some aspects because it went a little dark in some areas that I didn't expect it to go. So I was like, ooh, like kind of hit you in the feels. And that's where I want to talk about the first topic as far as the family. The family aspect is very powerful in here. The director, Angel Sato, did a great job making you connect and gravitate towards the family. You have George Lopez in here. He plays the uncle, Rudy Reyes. And man, having comedians in movies and letting them do their thing, I feel like is a better way to do it instead of having something written down for them. And I felt like most of his stuff was like ad-libbed, or they just let him go and do his thing, let him be George Lopez, and he was hilarious in the movie. Another standout character from the family was Nana Reyes. Oh, excuse me. She had the audience clapping, laughing, everything, man. It was crazy how they was able to pull you in with that family, man. And I know once you get that right, it makes the movie that more enjoyable, and it draws you in even more because you obviously want everybody to make it through and be safe. So you're automatically attached to them. Soto Mariana as Jaime Reyes killed it, man. Killed it. Very charismatic on screen. I can tell this guy is gonna be, getting a lot more roles after this. I would love to see him in other things, but I think James Gunn went to the premiere and he actually said that he is a part of the DCU, so we will be seeing him again. And that suit, man, I can't praise that suit enough. Y'all know I'm a practical effect guy. Whew. But yeah, dude, it went crazy. You had to use a little bit of CGI here and there for when the suit does its transforming thing, but other than that, the CGI actually worked too. It wasn't like it was bad. It was actually really good. I had a great time with that, man. He was going crazy. The fight scenes, what they did have him doing was really dope. My man really came through in that suit, dude. I will say this, and this happens in a lot of origin stories with superheroes. I don't like when the superhero is upset that he has powers. I feel like that's like an old trope we need to let go. Like, there is not a point in time where I would the only way I will be upset if it's like killing me or something like that, or harming me. But if it's not and it's making me super powered, I'm gonna be pretty juiced. And I believe everybody around me is also gonna be pretty juiced. So I always get thrown off when the character has to have that why me part of the movie. But I get it, I just felt like there are other ways we can do that. I feel like a good way is, now you have like the Spider-Man thing. With great power comes great responsibility. Like, you might have to let some things go and detach from some things because you love it and you want to protect it. So I feel like that would be a better route to go as far as like feeling sorry for yourself. But you know, that's neither here or there. Yeah, Susan Sarandon, my bad. But she is very dislikable in here, and I feel like that only goes to show how good she did in her role. You really did not like her. So, but she wasn't like the muscle. She was more so of the brains of the operation. The muscle was Carapax. This guy I was surprised by this villain. I didn't expect him to, to be much, but as far as his actual character and his backstory, it was dope. I'm like, okay, you kind of understood where he was coming from, and I don't know, he had this presence, this real like damning screen presence when he did not have the suit or the mask on. I think they show it in the trailer. He has like this really big red suit. I didn't like that. That was one thing I did not like. I did not like the villain's like robotic suit. It kind of reminded me something out of Power Rangers, but like not the cool part of it. But I felt like with the villain, they probably could have did a little bit more work as far as the suit. But the actual character playing him when he was not behind the mask, because it's like he had almost like two forms, a fully suited form and like a half suited form. When he was in that half suited, man, man, he was scary, and I liked it, man. That was when the movie was hitting the hardest for me during the action. There are 2 post-credit scenes, so you could stay for the first one. I wouldn't stay for the last one unless you just have to. It's definitely not necessary, and you're gonna be upset when you stay for it, and I told you not to do it. But yeah, that first post-credit scene was decent. I said earlier that James Gunn did mention that Jaime Reyes, this Blue Beetle, will be a part of the DCU, so I'm real excited to see him interact with like Superman, the new Batman, all the characters that he's bringing to the table in this reboot. I'm glad he made it over because this was a real likable movie. If I had to give it a scale or a rating, real dope movie. I was pleasantly surprised, and like I said, it got dark at some times, and it hit me in the feels. So it made me feel something and have me on the edge of my seat. The movie did its job, and I'm excited to say I'll give it about a real dope movie, a solid 8. I recommend you guys see this in theaters. I know you might want to wait till it comes to streaming, but hey, show your support. Go ahead and show your support, man. Let's get this DCU popping. I believe I'll probably try to cover the box office next week sometime. I'm interested to see how it does. But yeah, man, you guys let me know below if you're gonna go check out the Blue Beetle. And definitely do that YouTube thing. Make sure you hit that thumbs up, that sub button, and hitting that notification bell so you can stay up to date on when we drop in. But before I get out of here, I had to show you guys this new popcorn bucket. AMC exclusive. What? The actual scarab? This is crazy. And this is not just a popcorn bucket, but a backpack as well. And I didn't even use it for popcorn, actually. I put snacks in there. Come on, man. Which I thought this was. I'm pretty much going to be bringing this every single time now. Like, they shouldn't have made this one. A backpack, man? This is way too dope. Out of all the popcorn buckets or exclusive buckets that they released, this is by far my favorite. And of course, I had to represent and get my man's Target Glow in the Dark exclusive. Come on. And there's something about this color, man. This blue and purple. Bussin', man. What? Super dope. But yeah, make sure you guys let me know below how you guys felt about the movie when you guys go see it. Obviously, this was a no spoiler, so, try not to drop anyone in the comments. But yeah, appreciate you guys. It's always been real with the Real Squad. Not gonna hold you. Adios.